In Matthew chapter 1, verses 18 through 25, we meet Mary, a young woman who is engaged to Joseph and is pregnant, though not by Joseph or by any other man, but by the Holy Spirit. Mary is in an awkward position, to say the least. She lives in a time where she will be disowned by the community, or worse, if word gets out that she's pregnant. And let's be realistic, it's hard to hide a pregnancy. Joseph sees the predicament that she's in, and Mary's pregnancy has placed him in a predicament as well. Joseph has been handed this situation. Not by his hand, he didn't choose this, but it's landed squarely in his lap. Joseph loves Mary and decides the best plan is to quietly divorce her rather than subject her to public humility and scrutiny. I'm sure in this moment, Mary realizes that her options are limited. She will soon give birth to Jesus, the Son of God. But if Joseph leaves her, she will be rejected by society and will become destitute in an already brutal world. But God has not forgotten Mary in her plight. God steps in and an angel appears to Joseph in a dream, telling him to take Mary as his wife. Mary is carrying the long-awaited and promised Messiah, Jesus, who will save God's people from their sins. Joseph, knowing that he will now face the whispers of society, takes Mary as his wife. The same God who hovered over the waters of the deep, the formless world, and spoke life and light into nothingness in Genesis 1, hovers over Mary's womb and speaks life and light into nothingness again. The Messiah is coming. Emmanuel, God is with us, is coming. God has bound God's self with humanity. Light and life are entering the world. Wherever you may find yourself today during this season of Advent, whatever uncomfortable situation you are in, whatever deep, dark, and formless place you face today, whether you chose this by your hand or it has landed in your lap, may you know that Emmanuel has come, that God is with you, that you do not face this alone, that God is on your side and working on your behalf.